You won't believe it. Even after our epic last chance haul, we still have room for one more suitcase. So of course we had to squeeze in one final thrift store to end our epic Arizona adventure. This trip has been packed full of family sunshine and secondhand treasures. And today's mission is simple. Fill that suitcase with whatever we can find today. Let's see if we can make it count. In the past, these last-minute thrift adventures can lead to too many items. Let's hope I don't make that same mistake. I'm a broken record. I know I keep saying I shouldn't pick up Lululemon, but these were only $5, so I had to grab them. After only 15 minutes, my stockpile is almost all Lululemon. And I know what you guys are thinking. Come on, like, are you gonna learn your lesson? But no, not this time. Maybe the next time. This is what I mean when last-minute thrifts can be dangerous. There just wasn't a whole lot there, so I just kept grabbing them. I really like these. Finally, not Lululemon. These are pretty cool with a two-tone, 90 straight, ultra high-rise, larger size. Really cool. Free People Movement vest? Heck yes. I thought this was a good price, but I didn't want to risk the $25. What would you have done? It's funny, some of their Lululemon pieces are on their boutique rack priced up, and then some are their set pricing. St. John is a super expensive brand, but this was too expensive to risk. These pants are just so cool. Escada is an extremely expensive brand. These probably retailed for well over $800, but it's not a good idea for me to bring home leather. I was still having a moment of contemplation and noticed this flaw. I mean, no matter what, I shouldn't have taken it home, but it was good I noticed this. This kind of funky style caught my eye because weird sells. This was new with tags, and the style made me think that this could be a good pickup. Oh, dolls kill. Little set. That's cute. That's pretty. It's like an older. I definitely overkilled it, and this whole rack was all of my items that I was buying. Okay, here is another haul. On Wednesdays, we wear pink.
On Wednesdays, we wear pink.
Pants bottoms are $5. Women's tops are $6. Jackets, vests are $8 to $10. And then they have like a little boutique section where things are priced individually. But otherwise, those are the prices, and those are great prices for the brands that they have. Holy smokes. So the very first thing I got was this Free People Movement vest. It was $8, but I really think that I can do anywhere between 30 to 54. This was off of their boutique rack. This is the Alice and Olivia. Oh. Now I'm seeing the flaw that I should have noticed in the store. If you haven't noticed, sometimes I don't do a good job because I feel like I'm always in a hurry. Like, I feel like I always have to go quickly, and I'm kind of stressing out, trying to do things fast because of one or like multiple things. Either I gotta get back to my kid, or my kid is there losing patience with me, and it is tough. It is really tough to not just be able to go with the flow and be chill and take my time. And I definitely felt like in a hurry. There is this flaw right here and like the chain link of this skirt. I thought this would do well because it's very like Taylor Swifty kind of thing, and I really liked this pink color. It was only $15. The original MSRP on it was $450. I don't know. I mean, it's definitely still wearable even with the flaw. This was a personal purchase. It says peace, love, world. I just like, it's a cozy tank. It says after the rain comes the sun. I really like this yellow color. This was cute, and I didn't do any research. I picked it up solely on style and fabric content. So I'll have to look this up. It's Chelsea flower. She's 100% silk. And it's got this fringe, so we can do like cowboy, western kind of almost vibes with it. And tops are $6. These men's 100% linen tops for my friend who does indigo dye. They are just a basic men's button front. This one, same thing, 100% linen men's. This one's a long sleeve. The other two I think are short sleeve. They tried to charge me $10 for them, and I was like, one of them, and I was like, that's a shirt. It's a men's shirt, not a dress. These were cool. They are new with tags. It's just the brand Soft Surroundings, but petite medium. They do have like a nice boot cut. And they've got the tags. Originally $100. I paid $5, hoping to get anywhere between $20 and $30 for them. New with tag items though are nice and just make things easy. They're the 90 straight ultra high rise in a 32. And that's just Abercrombie and Fitch, but it's got this two-tone kind of cool style. And sometimes Abercrombie can do really well. I do like Abercrombie denim. I sold a pair of their jeans not that long ago for about $30, so I'm hoping to get right around that. It's a James purse, which I do like selling this brand. 100% linen, white button front dress, kind of like that resort wear kind of style, quiet luxury. And I think this should do really well. I think I got charged $10 for this set. I don't know 100%. We'll see. But it was brand new with the tags. It's dolls, kills, and just like I feel like I do well with sets. It's kind of basic, but with the heart print, kind of the cropped hoodie does give me kind of more of that Y2 or early 2000s vibes. It reminds me a little bit of like the Juicy Couture era with the matching set. So we'll see how well it does. I haven't sold Dolls Kills. Am I saying that even right? Dolls Kill. I haven't sold Dolls Kill very much. Going on with the theme of Eileen Fisher, but this is a 100% linen dress that I just thought was super beautiful, and hoping to get around $50 for. This is kind of a funky brand and maybe not one that I technically should have picked up, but I picked it up more so to kind of really ingrain it into my brain because there were some really decent soles of this brand, and so I learned best by doing and like interacting and listing these things. So even though I maybe shouldn't have picked it up, I kind of did it for myself to keep an eye out. It's called Copine. It reminds me a little bit of the, not this particular piece, but some of her other pieces kind of have like the art to wear vibe or the log and look of like layers. So I found a bunch of the same brand pants, and so I'm gonna lot them up. I need to do some spot treating on some of them, which is fine. Some of them are wool, some of them are cotton, a bunch of them are wool. I bought a bunch of them because it was just like fill the cart kind of thing. The brand is the really expensive Escada. They're all in this larger sizes of like 40, 42. Pants are 100% wool. But let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pairs of those pants. So we'll probably do 2 lots of 4, depending on the size matching. Okay, so I kind of did a similar thought process with the Lululemons. I'm starting to try to list Lululemons in lots of 2. They don't sell nearly as much as they used to, but I've been doing like lots of 2 at like $29. So $10 into 29 isn't too bad, or 30, whatever. 10 bucks into 30 is not too bad. It's not necessarily the ideal, but they're lightweight. You can fit a lot. Like there's a lot left in this bag right now, and they'll like stay nice. So we're gonna go through these real quick. All of this is gonna be Lululemon. But oh, and I also got them because they were bigger. Like some of these are bigger sized. So this is a size A Lululemon tank. More of a basic, but it does have like the built-in bra. They do have the newer, well, besides this one, they do have the newer size dot. One tank, yeah, this was a 12, so I was gonna lot this up with another size 12 tank top. This one I'll list individually because it is the Swiftly Tech tank top. The Swiftly Tech still do really well for me. Anywhere between 20 and 30 depending on size. Size 6. I'll sell this individually. This one I'm gonna put in a lot with, and I don't think this has the size dot or tag. No, I'm just gonna armpit to armpit it with another one and lot the two tank tops together. This is another Swiftly Tech tank. And actually, if this is the same size, if this is also a 6, we might lot those two together. This one's a little fun one with kind of like that little back accent. I like the material. Oh, I only grabbed this because it's a size 12, so I was gonna put this with my other size 12 tank top. This, okay, in a different video, I called this pattern Secret Garden. It was not Secret Garden. These are the Secret Garden print shorts. Like if you look at the soles of like Lululemon, shorts are doing better than other pieces. So I did get these especially because I want to say it's a size 10. Yeah, so it's a larger size, and larger Lululemon does way better. Another Swiftly Tech tank top. Maybe if you're a 6, I'll be with the other 6. Yeah, this one is also a 6. So we'll put this with the other 6. And we got some bras. So another option I can do is add bras in with the tank tops or leggings. So I just grabbed a bunch of them. They're $5 a piece. All the leggings and stuff were $5 a piece. So, and this is I think called the Energy Bra, where it has the crisscross in the back. I might keep 1 or 2 of them. We'll see. But we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4 of these same style sports bras. So we're gonna lot them up with their same sizes and try to move them along that way. Well, this is like a Lululemon flare legging, which I was really excited to find. I grabbed this because I have the matching sports bra to it. So I'm trying to decide if I want to keep it or if I'm gonna just put it together and sell it. It's funny, so some of these come from like a boutique used clothing store, and they wanted $40 for these leggings that I ended up buying for $5. I got 2 of these same pair. I think they're both size 2 leggings, but I liked them with this like black lace detail. So there's the other pair of those. I am tempted to keep these ones because I just really love the side pocket. They are cropped, so they don't sell as well, but whatever. More linen. This is actually an Abercrombie and Fitch linen collection, extra large, kind of a longer skirt. I don't normally pick up skirts, but and I didn't even look it up, so I don't know. Muss and Bonbon. These are 100% linen pants. And again, it's either for my friend or it's gonna be, I might keep these for personal. I've been wearing linen pants lately and it's been really nice. I told you earlier we were done with the Escada pants, but one more. So then we have these Aloe Yoga leggings in a size medium. They are crop fit, but I don't know, they were just super clean and like almost like new condition, so I really couldn't leave them behind. And then a pair of Noble leggings. I haven't even done research, but normally anytime I see Noble, it's just an automatic pickup. They are a size large, but Noble does like super well for me. I've sold some Noble shoes, I've sold a Noble bag, I've sold a Noble shirt, and they've all sold like within a week or two, quick and for good money. I didn't look up the leggings. We'll see. Maybe I get 20. Maybe I don't. It's okay. It's all learning. So yeah. Here's our collection of last minute haul. I'm gonna put some stuff to try to wash them quickly, and then we're gonna start packing our stuff up and getting ready to go. And then we have another adventure for us. So we'll be home for just a quick minute, and then we are heading off to Washington, which will be more thrifting and more adventures. So I gotta get some like work done. The not so fun part. Sourcing is fun. The listing is where the work actually takes place and everything that entails.
Trying to guess the weight.
49 pounds, yeah?
7, I think.
Oh no. It'll be okay. I always make it work. All right, we had to do some major rearranging because we were so overweight. 6 pounds in the big one. Thank you.
I had to open up all of my suitcases and put a ton of weight in my carry-on.
How's the banana bread? Have you tried it? All right, we made it on to the plane.
I've done the weight juggle enough times where I have had to open up suitcases that I decided that for the next trip, I will have a suitcase scale. 3 weeks away, it felt good to see home again.
All of our luggage in all of its glory.
My husband picked us up in the vehicle that is the best vehicle ever for carrying your luggage.
And that is a wrap with our final Arizona thrift haul. It was a little slow going, but in the end, we met our goal for the whole entire trip, which was to fill 4 suitcases of inventory. I ended up with a lot of Lululemon, but it's not selling like it used to. I've been thinking of selling it on the live auction website, Whatnot. Let me know in the comments if you'd be into that. Then we're flying right back out again to Washington State for another thrift adventure. Thanks so much for coming along. Make sure to subscribe and like this video. I would really appreciate it. There will be more family thrifting and fun adventures coming next week. Ending this little series feels like we need something to really celebrate and encapsulate it. So of course we need a happy dance.